Hi, I'm Grace Sevilla with Awareness Racing, and I'm here today with Austin and Jason from Racing with Autism. At Addie's Racers, they give kids with special needs rides in race cars, off-road trucks, horseback riding, and pictures with Santa, and much more. The kids love riding with Austin in his race car. We cannot explain the joy on the kids' faces when they're out there on that track. How did you guys first get connected with Addie's Army?
I got a Facebook message on the Racing with Autism page. A gentleman from Addie's Army reached out to us, and I guess he had done some research on Austin's exploits in the racing world and thought maybe it'd be cool to bring this kid down and see what he's got. I'll be honest, it was a very exciting opportunity. We wanted to do it, and we did do it. We were a little nervous coming down, what to expect and how things were going to progress. And it's just been an amazing time since 2019. We've become very close with everybody at Addie's Army. They're all almost like family members to us now, and I'm glad it was something that we wanted to do and actually were able to make happen. And it's been, to have Addie's Army on board with Austin's racing exploits as well is it's a special thing.
So a few years ago, before you knew anything about Addie's Racers or Addie's Army, you got a message out of the blue asking you to come down and be the celebrity of guest that year. What were your first thoughts?
My first thought was giddy up to come to an event like this that gives special needs kids a chance to do something they would never get to do, and to have my son Austin, who's autistic, actually be one of the drivers was an opportunity we couldn't pass up.
What was your first impression of the event once you experienced it for the first time?
It was a fun event when we first got to experience it. It was a good experience and something I enjoy doing.
So was that your first time on getting kids to actually drive in the race car?
Yeah, that was my first ever time giving kids rides in race cars.
You have now come to Alabama several times to be a part of Addie's Racers. What has been your favorite memory so far?
My favorite memory was the first year I came here when I met a guy named Philip who's actually coming this weekend, and he let me drive his brand new McLaren 720S Spider around the track, which that was an experience I would never forget.
And I think my favorite memory probably happened last year when Austin was able to come down with his actual race car, the Radical, coming off winning the championship in Canada, and just seeing the kids' faces when we rolled that out of the trailer and they got to go on a ride in that. It was pretty awesome to see.
What keeps you guys coming back?
Great event, loved getting people for rides, loved seeing everybody. We're all basically family down here.
I think that's the biggest thing. Addie's Army isn't an organization anymore to us. It's more of we get to visit our Alabama family and experience some great moments on the Addie's Racers weekend, and we'll keep coming back as long as they'll have us. And it makes me very proud to be part of this event and have Addie's Army and Addie's Racers on Austin's race car wherever we're racing. We're pretty proud to represent them.
If a kid with special needs is watching this right now and is nervous about coming to Addie's Racers, what would you tell them?
Come here, you'll have a great time. You'll get to do things that you've never done before. You'll get to get a ride in some race cars, get a ride along with me, and it will just be a great event, and you'll feel like you'll fit in because all the kids here are exactly like you.
I would say you have nothing to be nervous about. Everybody here all has your best interest at heart. They all want to give you a memory that you're going to remember for a long time. You might be a little uncomfortable because this is going to be out of your comfort zone, but all great things in life, all your great memories in life, all your great adventures that you go on in life are all out of your comfort zone a bit. It's well worth putting your faith in the people at Addie's Army to ensure that you're going to have a great time, and they'll do their absolute best. You have nothing to be nervous about. You have nothing to be worried about. Everybody wants to be here for you.
Is there anything else you guys would like to elaborate or tell the viewers?
The longer that we've been involved with Addie's Army, the more we realize that the people behind it, Brian, Chrissy, Michael, Courtney, and the rest of the Addie's Army staff are very special people, and they're doing tremendous charity work in the autism community. Addie's Army is more than just a charity. They do so many things in the community in Birmingham. What they're doing is heroic efforts to trying to help as many people as they can that are affected with autism. And it's not just the Addie's Racers events. There's lots of other things they do in the community throughout the year, and you should really take some time. If this is an interest to you, have a look at Addie's Army on their website. Make a donation because they're doing some fantastic work, and I'm very proud to be part of this special event.
You can keep track of Austin's racing endeavors at racingwithautism.com. While you're there, you have to watch their documentary. It is so inspiring. And make sure to grab some merch while you're at it. We hope this video built awareness. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and bye for now.
Y'all come back, you hear?
Y'all come back, you hear?